There comes a moment in every life when the noise becomes unbearable, the noise of wanting, the noise of chasing, the noise of pretending to be someone you are not, and in that moment a silence calls you. Not from the outside, but from the deepest corner of your being. You may not recognize it at first. It whispers, and you are used to shouting, but if you pause just for a breath, you will hear it. There is more to life than this. That whisper is not of the mind. It is the soul knocking softly, waiting to be let in. Desire has become your god. You worship at the altar of more money, more sex, more power. But have you ever stopped and asked who is the one that desires? And why is he never satisfied? Because desire is a bottomless pit. It gives you the illusion of progress, but keeps you running in circles. You think the next goal will fulfill you. You think the next body will complete you. But all you're doing is escaping yourself. What if the treasure you seek is buried beneath the very silence you avoid? Your sexual energy is not sin. It is raw fire. It is the same force that creates life, the same force that can give birth to art, to insight, to genius. But you have turned it into an addiction, into entertainment, into escape. You are throwing pearls before pigs. A wise man does not throw away his fire. He builds with it. He creates with it. He transforms himself with it. Every time you choose awareness over impulse, you grow. You evolve. You become a being of power, not a puppet of habit. It is easy to follow the herd, easy to scroll, easy to seduce and be seduced, easy to live half-asleep. But if you are listening to these words, you were not born for easy. You were born to wake up, to break the chains, to throw off the lies, to rise like a lion from the cage of comfort. This is not a sermon. This is a mirror. I am not here to guide you. I am here to remind you you are the guide. You are the flame. You are the revolution. The truth is simple, but you are complex, and your complexity is nothing but fear in disguise. You wear 1,000 masks, the good one, the confident one, the sexy one, but when you are alone, those masks fall, and what remains is a face you have never dared to meet. That face is your real self. Unpolished, uncomfortable, uncontrollable, but that is where your power lies. You must stop running from it. Look into the mirror of truth, and instead of fixing the reflection, transform the one who looks. Alchemy is not about turning metal into gold. It is about turning you into gold, from the unconscious animal to the awakened being, from instinct to awareness, and the fire that purifies you is already burning inside. Every time you resist temptation, not by force, but by understanding its emptiness, you rise. Every time you choose solitude over noise, truth over approval, purpose over pleasure, you rise. You are no longer reacting. You are responding. You are no longer being pulled, you are centered. This is the beginning of true mastery. People talk about freedom, but most of them mean indulgence. To eat what they want, to sleep with who they want, to do whatever they please. This is not freedom. This is slavery to desire. True freedom is not freedom to do anything. It is freedom from needing anything. Freedom is when you can be in love but not possess, when you can walk through fire and remain cool inside. When your joy is no longer dependent on a screen, a person, a number in a bank account. That freedom cannot be bought. It must be earned, and it is earned by walking through yourself. You will lose people. You will lose comfort. You will lose your old identity, but what you gain cannot be measured. You will gain clarity. You will gain peace. You will gain the ability to sit alone with yourself and feel whole. Most people fear solitude, but the awakened one loves it, because in that silence you meet your highest self. You begin to trust your own inner voice and no longer need the world to validate you. This is power, and it is waiting for you.